Right, come on, we'll try one, shall we? Are you rolling? Hi, I'm Phil James. I'm the founder of Sons. So the name, that came about when I was on a journey to a photo shoot, and looking out the window I saw this old dilapidated building that had its sign sort of destroyed by the weather, I guess, and at the end the name was missing at the front. At the end it was just Sons. I mean, it had that look of an old petrol station look about it, but I don't think it was. Yeah, and it was almost subliminal, because I sort of glanced at it and then thought, oh, that's quite cool. And as I carried on the journey, I just kept thinking, it's a really good name for something, for a business, for a brand. And I sort of collect URLs anyway, so when I'd stop for a coffee, it was still in my head, and I registered the URL. A few years later, I started to think about it being a great fit for a menswear brand. The first thing I made was the red bandana. I wanted to use the traditional method of woodcut, which was made from an illustration of a father and sons that I'd sketched out. The image, I thought, symbolised the brand. I managed to get a small collection of prototypes together and decided that I needed to find a unique way to launch it. I was a fan of the Kickstarter platform and used to use it myself, and I thought this would be a perfect way to reach a global audience and gauge interest into the brand, while hopefully funding the production of our first collection. Hi there, my name's Phil James. I'm the founder of Sons. I'm also a professional photographer and filmmaker. The idea for this Sons project came about when I found myself trying to find clothes that were functional and hard-wearing for my day job, but also fashionable, comfortable, and ultimately something I felt proud to wear. I also wanted a certain look, but found myself ordering from several different websites to achieve the outfit that I liked. I wanted to find a website that wasn't a generic one for all styles, but catered for the discerning customer who wanted a classic, timeless style. We were also big fans of the 50s look and cafe racer motorbike fashion, so we've catered some of our hard-wearing designs to this resurging culture. Just because your job may be physical or hands-on, it doesn't mean that you can't still look and feel good. I also wanted Sons to be a unisex brand that anyone of any age or background could wear and enjoy. From head to toe, or rather cap to boot, our range consists of a Baker Boy cap in tweed and leather, a classic button undershirt, a chambray work shirt, cotton waistcoat, our handmade leather work boots, and selvage denim jeans. The Sons look, I guess, is classic vintage with a modern twist. We've taken the best from the past and then introduced ideas for today's world. Ultimately, we want to listen to our customers and make the products that they love us to make. Years later, it's taken me on a journey way beyond what I could have imagined. I've met so many other amazing people who feel like I do about classic, timeless style. From artists and photographers to blacksmiths and adventurers. In a world that sometimes dwells on the negative, to hear such amazing stories and see such creative positivity is really inspiring. It has been one of the highlights of creating this company.
I think a pioneer is someone who breaks new ground for others to follow. That's the sort of definition, actually, of the early pioneers in the west of America. And I think that that definition still applies to pioneers today in the new world of the internet and the metaverse. Early adopters, I would say they are the pioneers of today.
Pioneering spirit to me in my work. I try to get old rusty tools and give them a new life. In order to do that, I have to use modern equipment. The pure part of blacksmithing is ancient. You have to make it work in the 21st century.
For me, a pioneer is someone who has made a new path that didn't exist before. Someone who's probably made massive strides in breaking down barriers and of removing obstacles out the way for someone to pursue their goals in a similar field. So yeah, pioneer is important.
For me, the definition of a pioneer is a trailblazer, someone who zags while everyone else is zigging, someone who ignores the naysayers and has a real steadfast sense of purpose and a resolve to achieve something that may improve things that are already out there or to completely innovate something new.
A pioneer is someone who breaks away from the norm and ventures into unknown territory. He'll lead by example and is driven to add value to the world around him.
To me, a pioneer is someone who's got an adventurous spirit and loves exploring where they live. I absolutely adore cooking in Cornwall and finding great ingredients from around the coast and inside the county.
A pioneer is, to me, someone who pushes the boundaries of, I guess, what everyone else is doing. Steps 1 foot forward, who puts their neck on the block and tries to push a boundary.
A pioneer for me is someone that leads the way or creates a path in something. Normally somebody that's, the top of their game. And I think pioneers inspire other people to move forward. I know I've reinvented myself many times through my life, and finding pioneers to be my role models or to be my heroes to help me move forward in different ways has been a massive help.
So being a pioneer to me means going inside, healing the parts of ourselves that perhaps we don't want to look at in order to connect with those that we love the most. I think everybody can be a pioneer, and it takes a lot of courage, a lot of courage.
As we have grown, we have encountered many challenges. Keeping our independent values and high quality while making to a much larger scale, being as sustainable as possible and never using landfill was never going to be easy. I guess it never should be. We have worked together with historic brands such as Triggers to create timeless products. Collaborated with contemporary companies such as the Sequel Initiative, making our swimwear range from recycled ocean plastic. We will always want to make our products with respect for our planet, its people, and the generations to follow. Working with brands such as Isco Denim, for example, less water used and reduced CO2 emissions are just a few examples of how little steps can make a big difference. This year has been a transitional one as we expanded into the US and other territories. We also took time to reflect on what we had achieved. Our work with charities like Movember has been rewarding for all of us, and the support of our customers has been inspiring to all involved. and everyone got behind the humorous side of the charity by photographing each other with a selection of classic moustaches. I'm immensely proud of our team, how we have guided each other down the road less travelled, chatting about what we have done and what we could do next along the way. This year we have launched the Ansons app, a US website, a Soho shop, and expanded our team. And we're just about to launch our mountain range collection of technical outdoor wear. So, the future. We have so many exciting things being worked on for next year. Our sportswear collection, our unique Rogue range, our Printworks collection of wall art, our women's wear range, Damsons, and some really cool collaborations in the pipeline.
It's the only one you get. No one's ever been to the other side and back. Just keep looking up to the stars. Know who you are, and you might find your way back to wherever you belong. Yes, it's gonna be very difficult at first. Just keep looking up to the stars at night. Know who you are, or you might.
Yeah, I think a good leader ultimately is the individual that teaches people how to lead themselves.
Well, everybody knows that this old hound dog can run. Yeah, everybody knows.
And so I think a true leader inspires people and to see the importance in themselves that they're worthy of leading. And then that's ultimately where transformational change occurs.
Safe to say my time has come. So I pack my bags, I'm heading out, rolling down on 61.
You have to understand that there is a relationship between the earth that we're on, and we're stewards of that earth. We're always looking for someone to come and save us. And ultimately, we're the ones that we're looking for. think building things to last, building things that are functional, building things that have meaning. Like, I love the rugged nature and quality of Ansons. I like that it's tough and it's durable, and you know, it takes a beating.
There ain't nothing left for me here. It's safe to say my time has come. So I pack my bags, I'm heading now, rolling down on 61.
The weight of the world is love. Under the burden of solitude, the weight we carry is love. Who can deny? In dreams, it touches the body. In thought, constructs a miracle. In imagination, anguishes, till born in human looks out of the heart, burning with purity, for the burden of life is love. I always wanted to return to the body where I was born.
Obviously, none of this would be possible without the support of the amazing pioneers who've really supported the brand from day one. So I'd like to personally thank every one of them, and just to say we literally couldn't have done it without them. Thank you.